Well, hello, Virgo, and welcome to Mystic Door Tarot. This is Barb with your weekly tarot card reading. Now, if you're new to the channel, welcome. And if you're a regular, welcome back. So let's just dive in and see what's going on for the week. And as always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates and leave the rest. So let's see what's coming through. All right, first, what crystal is being suggested for Leo? Virgo. Sorry, Virgo. I don't know why I said Leo. You're right next to each other on the chart. Okay, Virgo. Crystal for Virgo. All right. And we have aquamarine. Your throat chakra might be getting up the courage to say something this particular week. Might be speaking up for yourself. All right. What oracle message do we have? What's coming through? Life and career for Virgo. Virgo. We have in the flow. The universe is sending you help. Tap into your inner power and go deeper to create the purposeful life you really want to have. Okay. Might be something that you're wanting to obtain or do, and you need a little push, Virgo, is what I'm picking up. All right. What's the tarot got to say for Virgo? Messages, guidance for Virgo, please. What's coming through? What does Virgo need to hear, be aware of? All right, Virgo. First card. Okay. Juggling quite a bit, as usual. Two of Pentacles coming in. The water's pretty calm, but, you know, I'm seeing these birds in the background. So there's messages, there's guidance coming in. And that is what this card's talking about. The universe is sending you help. You need to tap into your inner power. It's about, your throat chakra and, getting up the courage to speak your truth, you might say, or stand up for yourself. What it is that that you want. There's something here about making a big change. Oh, well, you know what? The Fool card just kind of flipped over. So you're going to be taking a leap of faith into a new direction. Yeah. You've been juggling a lot here with this Two of Pentacles. I also see possibly it's doing a number on your health, Virgo. So you can be working quite a bit. You can be juggling quite a bit. Pentacles are in regards to not just money, but your health and well-being. The Fool card coming out is it's time. It's time to take that leap of faith. The courage, using your voice. Create the purposeful life you really want to have. So I see you jumping into something new and exciting and not knowing how it's going to turn out, Virgo. So something that you've been thinking about, but I feel like there's people around you that are kind of like putting up the challenges in regards to that. But with the Fool card, take that leap of faith. All right. Oh, yes. Oh, my goodness. You have someone around you, Virgo, that's kind of manipulating the situation. Now, it does represent a Capricorn, so, it can be a Capricorn individual. And that can be somebody that's in control of the money. You might be working your fingers to the bones, burning the candle at both ends, but this person, I feel, has the power, and that could be financially has the power. But I do see this is looking mighty good to you at this time, that you are going to, it's almost like you're moving out of a situation. It could be work, it could be a relationship. It could be doing something you've always wanted to do, and that would in turn getting away from this kind of energy. Whatever's manipulating you, holding you back. That's the phrase that's coming out, holding you back. All right, let's see what else is coming through for Virgo. We have the Knight of Cups. This is something you really desire. Now, definitely can be in regards to relationships. You need to get out of a relationship because that's what you desire. You want to be able to move forward. This is making some kind of move and taking that leap of faith kind of move, having the courage to speak up, speak out. So with the Knight here, there's some movement or change or traveling or moving going on. Moving house maybe. It's the end of something. You got the Ten of Wands here. Look at the fresh cuts there. They're waiting for you. What the Fool card energy will bring. This is coming, something's coming to a close. It could be the end of a cycle, the end of a relationship, the end of a job. I feel like you're tapping into your inner guiding self here, Virgo, this week, taking that leap of faith to, it almost feels like it's more of a spiritual direction. Not what I'm going to say a religious direction, a spiritual direction, doing what's healthy and best for you. Let's see what else we have. So this is, you're finishing up whatever you've been dealing with. What else do we have for Virgo? Ooh, very strong energy here. The Emperor. Very fiery energy. This is Aries card and energy. And with the Eagle, you really got a lot of clarity. And he's very casual. So this is coming in. Once you take that leap of faith, you're going to be quite comfortable with your decision. So the 4 energy is can be a very stuck and stagnant energy, but I feel it's Aries energy. So you're making the move, you're making the commitment. The universe is sending you help so that you can create the life that you really want to be living. And it can be you are really bogged down. You're being manipulated by someone around you. I feel it could be in the workplace, it could be at home. It's not letting you do what you truly want to be doing. You're taking that leap of faith. You're having the courage. You're using your voice, what you desire. You're ending a cycle and now moving forward. Very strong energy this week. And we have the Queen of Rods. This is an Aries or a Leo individual that could be assisting you or giving you the message. You're talking to or you're listening to a Leo right now giving you these messages. So that can be the overall energy where in order for your happiness, you've got that growth. You've got that ability here with the Fool card to go off in a new direction. So beautiful cards and energy. Let me see. Is there any issues? Certainly I know with the double card there, that's the issue, but what's holding you back? Is it going to happen? Oh, and I had 2 cards wanted to come out. So we have, you're thinking about all the different options here, the 7 of Cups, and then something is really going to take off for you. Definitely moving forward in a new direction, living the life you really want to have. So you're breaking free this week, at least contemplating the idea that you're really going to do it, maybe getting all your ducks in a row with the assistance or messages from fire signs, it looks like. Fire sign people. All right, Virgo. Think of a yes or a no question you might have. You can stop the video if you need to think of it. So what is the answer, yes or no, to Virgo's question? Answer to Virgo's question, yes or no. All right. We have a no. Having blind spots. What you see isn't real. How you're looking at the situation, you're not seeing what's really going on. You're not seeing what's really going on there, Virgo. All right, that is the messages for the week. Thank you so much for joining me, sending you love and abundance to make it a great week.